Josie has a question. Hi, how would I use lodestones for reconciliation spells? Okay, let's talk about lodestones. Good topic. I have a whole podcast episode about lodestones. I think there's an article that I have up on the website in my blog about lodestones. Lodestones are very magical. So, first thing is a lodestone is a naturally magnetic stone. It is a mystery. Lodestones are a mystery, even to scientists. They don't understand how this regular iron ore becomes magnetite. They think that it's regular iron ore that it's been struck by lightning. That's their best guess, is that that's how it gets magnetized. But these are naturally magnetic stones. So in the days before people were able to manufacture magnets, these were magnets. They were used in compasses. They were used in all the areas that we can use magnets. And if you take a lodestone and you take a paper clip, it will stick to the lodestone, right? So this is a gorgeous natural stone that is magnetic, and it's super fascinating just in and of itself before we get into the magic of it. So for thousands of years, lodestones have been seen and used as a magical materia magica, with something that is used for magic. And we have this understanding of, like, when we look in classical antiquity of people using lodestones to draw something to them. So we can use lodestones in any kind of magic where we're drawing something to us, we're bringing something to us. So you could use a lodestone to bring blessings into your life. You could use a lodestone to bring popularity into your life. You could even use lodestones to draw money, is like a big one for lodestones, or to bring in a relationship. When we work with a lodestone for money, we usually work with a single lodestone, and we feed the lodestone with magnetic sand or iron filings. That's how we feed the lodestone. If you've ever seen or played with one of those toys when you were little, I mean, this is like before before there were iPhones. This is what kids did to entertain themselves. There was that guy, and you had that little magnet, and you put like eyebrows on him and a mustache and a beard. You know, you would use that magnet to move those iron filings around. So those are the iron filings, like just like that you use to feed the lodestone. So a lodestone can be used to attract things, right? So we use a single lodestone to attract money or prosperity, and all that good wealth and all of that stuff that we want in abundance, right? That we use it for that. But when we are working on a relationship, we usually use two lodestones, one to represent one person in the relationship, the other lodestone to represent the other person in the relationship. Now, just like magnets, lodestones will want to stick together, right? Just like two magnets want to stick together. So there's this very interesting phenomenon that when we identify one lodestone as one person and the other lodestone as the other person, and we move them closer and closer together, there's a magnetic pull between those two stones. And this is sympathetic magic to bring in that person, to bring that person closer. So you can use this to bring, let's say you have your eye on someone and you want to bring them closer. You can get two lodestones and move them closer and closer together to bring that person toward you, right? I would start like with 7 days and just do, here they are at day 7. Day 6, you move them one step closer. Day 5, day 4, day 3, day 2, and day 1, those two lodestones are touching. Then those two lodestones that are touching can be placed on an altar. Especially if you have an altar for love work and love magic, you can put it there. The same thing would be true with a reconciliation spell. The reconciliation spell would be bringing someone back into your life. Now, you can burn a candle while you're moving these lodestones if you want to. And reconciliation, color for reconciliation is blue. We want a peaceful resolution to whatever made you go apart, and to draw that person to you, right? If you were inviting a new romance into your life, you could use a pink candle and on that tray move those lodestones, that same tray that you're burning that candle. Candle could be anything. It could be anything from a taper or a pillar candle to a 7-day, 7-knob candle in that color. And you move those over 7 days. That's one way you can do it. You could also do like little slim tapers and burn. This is a wonderful spell that I think I have a video up made a long time ago. of burning a candle each day over 7 days. So 6 days, you're burning one candle for each of the for each of the lodestones as you move them forward. And then lastly, you're going to have a bigger candle in the center that's going to be when the lodestones are touching. So you can do a blue candle for reconciliation, a pink candle for a new romance, a red candle for passion. Those are usually the colors that are used. Orange candle for opening up a relationship that has been closed off to you for some reason. So that can be another color that can be used. But yeah, that's how you can use them. There you go. That's a great question, Josie.